don't want to jump on my bed because I just made it and it looks nice. Look at this. Look at it. It's pretty. I made this. I made it. Alright, lads. Here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We are doing a rebuild challenge. Yes, we're doing a wheel decide rebuild challenge. I haven't done one in, I want to say, about 6 months. If you guys don't know what's going on, we spin a wheel. We have 2 wheels at the moment, so we're going to spin one wheel. It has a team on it, see what team we get. And we have another wheel that has a number from 1 to 15. If we get the Celtics and we get the 15th player, we get the last player on the Boston Celtics that we can actually move. That's not on a 2-way contract. You feel me? I will explain it more in a bit. But before we get too far in the video, be sure to go down there, subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys are interested in MyLeague content and you haven't done so already, go down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, lads. We post 2 videos every single day, so it does help when you have that bell turned on to make sure you keep up to date with every single video we post. So yeah, if you don't know how this wheel works, we spin this first wheel once to see what team we get, and then we spin this wheel here to see what player on that team's roster we get. So if you get, say, the Suns and you get the first pick, you get Devin Booker. If you get the Mavs and get 8th pick, like the number 8, you get the 8th person on the Mavs roster. Pretty simple. Then once we've got ourselves a 15-man squad, we put them on their own team and we try and rebuild that team. So we have 2 seasons. Normally the first season, we just sim a season, see how it goes, and then we rebuild the team in the second year. But let's get straight into it. Let's spin the wheel for this first player on the roster. Let's see who we get. We get the Phoenix Suns. Speaking of them, imagine if we got the number 1 pick for the Suns as well. Ooh, no. Shit. 14th player on the Suns roster. So we're at the Suns here. We go to the 14th player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Damian Jones. There's worse players. I don't mind Damian Jones. He's got a little bit of trade value as well, so I don't mind Damian at all. Second player on the team. Let's see what team we get here. Could we get ourselves a good... Ooh. A top 2 pick here would be fantastic. Just gonna say that. A top 2 pick right now would be fantastic. Serge Ibaka? We got number 4, so it's Zubac. I would have preferred Serge Ibaka, but Zubac is alright as well, I suppose. So that's 2 down, 13 more spins to go. Let's see what player we end up with here. What team? Ooh, the Cavs. There's a couple of players I wouldn't mind. Helps us if we get a good number, though. If we get a good number... Oh, no. Jetty Osman, I think. I don't know. Here we are on the Cavs. 9th best player on the Cavaliers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh! I don't mind that at all. Isaac Okoro. I'm fine with that. That's definitely a player we could develop. If he's not in the rotation for the first season, I'm going to send him down to the G League, mate. I'm going to. Pick number 3. Let's see what team we end up with here. Hopefully we can get a deep team here. No, the Blazers are quite deep, you know. They are quite deep. Let's see what number we get. Oh, not this deep, though. I don't think they're this deep. So here we are at the Portland Trail Blazers, the 9th best player on the Blazers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bugger. I wouldn't have minded for Ernie Simons or Derek Jones Jr., but we end up with Harry Giles. I mean, with these challenges, you win some and you lose some. Let's just put it that way. Pick number 4? I think this is number 4. Either way, I'll double check after this one anyway, because we're way not... Oh, god damn it! We got the Cavs again! Again! Oh, and then we're going to waste our number 1 pick on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nice. Nice. So what do we get? Colin Sexton? Yep. Colin Sexton. I mean... I can complain, yeah, because I wish I got it for, like, the Mavericks or the Lakers. It would have been an easy dub. But no, we got the Cavs. I'm pissed off that we got our number 1 pick with the Cleveland Cavaliers. You never know. Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, we got the 11th best player on the Sacramento Kings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So technically, we can't get Metu. So to make it fair, we'll go the next one down. And we get Corey Joseph! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Corey Joseph. Only reason I did that, guys, is if you don't know, with two-way players, you can't change their team. Anything can be better than the Sacramento Kings 12th pick, right? Anything. We're on the Phoenix Suns. I wouldn't mind a top 5 pick, you know. I wouldn't mind that. But we end up with the 9th pick. God damn it. Suns, we've been here before, mate. Can you get us a good player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frank Kaminsky. He has been starting for the Suns recently, so maybe he can come onto our team and win us some games. So we've currently got 7 players on our roster. So we need 8 more players to come. So we need to spin 8 more times to see what team we end up with. Come on. The Denver Nuggets. I was hoping Nets. The Denver Nuggets. What pick do we end up with? Ooh. Jamal Murray. Oh, yeah. Jamal Murray. Let's go. Denver Nuggets. Second best player on the Nuggets. Jamal Murray. I would have liked it to go to Jokic, but I'll take Jamal. You know what? I've had a couple of stinky spins, so I'm happy with Jamal Murray right now. Bar is set real low right now. 7 more spins to go. I don't know what team we're going to end up with here. And, ooh. Paces are quite deep. I don't mind that. I don't mind the paces. They're quite deep. 7th best, TJ McConnell. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doug McDermott. I don't mind Dougie McDermott. Good, good, good. Okay, we're starting to fill out a decent roster. A decent enough roster. I mean, I'm upset that we have Jamal Murray as our first scoring option, but at the same time, beggars can't be choosers. Spinning the wheel. 6 more spins to go. Let's see. We get the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat. I wouldn't mind. Ooh. Goran Dragic? It might be Goran. So the 5th best player on the Miami Heat right now, Duncan Robinson. We're filling out. We have good bench pieces. We just don't have very good starters. Our bench is good. Our starting 5 ain't so good. I think it's 5 more spins. I don't know. I've lost count. I'll count it up again later. But we get the Spurs. They're actually quite a deep team now. We're going to get like a 15th pick though, so it's not worth. Yeah, like I said, 12th. 12th pick. Lonnie Walker, that would be great. 12 on the Spurs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucas Amanak, you want to progress for us, buddy. If you come on this team and you're not getting minutes, you're also going to go down in the G League. So we have 11 players. We've got 4 more spins to go. 3 more spins to go now. The Wizards. Could I get a top 2 pick here? I don't think I will. God damn it. The worst player on the Washington Wizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thomas Bryant isn't actually the worst player because he's injured. He's actually an 80 overall. So technically, because we're going to turn injuries off, of course, Isaac Bonga is that player, if that makes sense for you guys. So Isaac Bonga would be pushed down because Thomas Bryant is an 80 overall when he's not injured. So we'll take Isaac Bonga. 3 more spins here, and I'm not a happy chappy, alright? All this could change with these last pick. Never mind, we just got the Knicks. No matter what pick we get, it's going to be a shit player because we just got the Knicks. The 11th worst player on the Knicks. So let's have a look. 11th worst player. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Frank Ntilikina. Please progress for me, man. Please. Please. We'll decide, gods. Give us a good team. Oh. I swear. No. Please. If it was any other team besides the Timberwolves, I would have been stoked. The 3rd best player on the Timberwolves is Malik Beasley. Right. Fantastic. So maybe we can get lucky with this last pick. With this last pick, we get the Cavs. We got the Cavs so many times, and we've already got their best player. 8th best player on the Cavs. Fuck me. Well, who's the 8th best player on the Cleveland Cavaliers then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cedi Osman. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. I'm hurting. I'm hurting inside. This is our team at the end of the draft, by the way. We have Jamal Murray, Colin Sexton, Malik Beasley as our top 3 players. They're the only players that we have over an 80 overall. Then we have Zubac, Doug McDermott, Duncan Robinson, Frank Kaminsky, Isaac Okoro, Harry Giles, Jetty Osman, Damian Jones, Frank Ntilikina, Lucas Samanak, Corey Joseph, and Isaac Bonga. I'm really upset of how our team went because our best player is Jamal Murray. We didn't get a... Actually, no, we got a single one, but we got Colin Sexton as our bloody number 1 pick. And then we had number 2 in Jamal Murray. And then we had number 3 in Malik Beasley. And 4 in Zubac. And our 5 was Duncan Robinson. We didn't get number 6, by the way. So our rotation here is... We got Isaac Okoro starting. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Frank Kaminsky, Jetty Osman, Harry Giles, Frank Ntilikina. So I'm guessing I'll send... Lucas Samanak down to the G League because he ain't getting minutes. Is it worth sending Frank Ntilikina down the G League? Nah, he's going to leave next season. Damian Jones, we might as well. So we'll send Damian Jones and Lucas Samanak down to the G League for this first season because they're not even getting minutes. We can't send Damian Jones down there because he's not on a rookie deal. However, we can send Jetty Osman. So we're going to send him down to the G League because he doesn't mind going down there. So that's fantastic. Beautiful for us. Actually, to be honest with you, if we just move Malik Beasley to the 3, he can be our starting 3. Actually, he doesn't want to be our starting 3, mate. We don't even have a good system at all, so I guess we'll run the balanced. If that changes anything, it doesn't. We're going to start Malik Beasley over Isaac Okoro. Let's just say that. We are going to start Malik Beasley. Jamal Murray is getting 37 minutes tonight, though. I think he's worth it. Jamal, Sexton, and Beasley are our scoring options. We're running a balanced system, and we're probably one of the worst teams in the league. No, 18th. All right. Let's see how we do without making any changes. Boys, this season wasn't great. We definitely didn't win enough games. We went 32-50. We don't win any awards. Fair enough. Do we get any All-NBA teams? No. We don't even make playoffs. I'll show you guys the standings here, see where we actually ended up. We were the 2nd worst team in the Eastern Conference, which actually put us as the 4th worst team in the league. So we have the projected 4th pick. Jamal Murray dropped 22.8 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists tonight, and 1.2 steals. Shooting 46%, 39%, and 90%. So that's not bad. Then Sexton didn't do much. Same with Malik Beasley. So we do need a better first scoring option. Offensively, we weren't bad offensively. Let's just say that. We were 10th worst offense, and our defense, I'm assuming, was appalling. Yeah, we were the 2nd worst defense, and our differential was the 5th worst in the league. So makes sense. No surprise that the Lakers won the championship, because 2K Dick rides that team like a motherfucker. We do have our first round pick, which is at 6, sorry. So we've got a 9.6% chance of moving up, and we do not. We move down to the 7th overall pick. So we've only got 1 season to make this team as good as possible, which means we're probably going to be saying goodbye to most of our team right now, mate. If we just trade away these 2 straight up, what can we get? Straight up, we can get the 3rd overall pick and Draymond Green. That's not bad. Christian Wood and John Wall. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Not at all. We go like this, bang, 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 bang. Change their positions around a little bit. Go John Wall and Zubac, and we can still get the 3rd overall pick. You know what? I will get Chris Middleton. I haven't got Chris Middleton in a while, so we'll get Chris Middleton. So we've got a power forward, small forward, point guard. We need ourselves a center and a shooting guard. So DJ Augustine real quick with Jetty Osman. Could you get us anything crazy good that we could use in deals? I see. I could use Al Horford. Al Horford, definitely not the worst when it comes to this type of stuff, because then we can go Al Horford and Isaac Okoro and get ourselves Clint Capella. And you also get Gallinari in that deal. That's fine by me, mate. That's fine by me, because Gallinari is pretty good. Bro, Jalen Green's still here at the 7th pick. Okay, we'll take Jalen Green. Alright, that's fine by me. Jalen Green was still there. He's a 77. He's going to be a great player off of our bench, bro. He's going to be a great player off of the bench, because we need cap space, so we'll sign Corey Joseph, I suppose. Frank, Bonga, and Robinson. I don't think we have any cap space anyway, because we did just trade for a whole bunch of big contracts, so we definitely don't have any cap space. So if we go Gallinari with Lucas Samanak, I can just give up Gallo for Eric Gordon. I suppose we'll do that. Go Eric Gordon. We've still got Lucas Samanak on the squad as well. Does that help us get ourselves a shooting guard here? I wouldn't mind Zach LaVine. If we could figure out a way to get Zach LaVine without giving up Jamal Murray, I'll quite happily do this trade. If we do this without giving up Jamal Murray, I will quite happily do that trade. I'll give you a first and a few seconds. Maybe? No? You don't want Eric Gordon, do you? You want Jamal Murray. What if I gave up Jalen? I'm not giving you Jalen Green. Do I give up Jalen Green for a starting shooting guard? No, no, Cameron. No, Cameron. Hold on. Hold off. Hold off. Hold off. Hold off, mate. Hold off for as long as you can. Dougie McDermott, we can afford to give a little bit of money to. So hopefully he wants to accept that coming back to our team. Please, Doug. Thank you, bro. We need you. We need you back, especially on that deal, bro. Because we need as much cap as we can get. And then we still have our mid-level exception. So TJ McConnell will give that to you, my guy. And now we've only got minimum contracts to use. Beautiful. Hey, Eric Gordon, Buddy Hield, and Corey Joseph can get us Chris Paul and Derek Favors. Okay, I'll take that. And then Chris Paul and Derek Favors can change their positions, and then we could trade CP3 for Zach LaVine, who is the player we were looking for before. So we'll take Zach LaVine. Also, we got Paul Millsap in that deal, which is some cap space as well. So that's pretty good. So our starting five at the moment is Jamal, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Christian Wood, and Clint Capella. I think if we bring in defensive players such as Miles Turner, players that can play really good defense off the bench, especially in the backcourt, will be fantastic. I think that's the way we've got to go now. Because otherwise, oh, Mitchell Robinson's nice as well. Which means, if we've got Mitchell Robinson, he's defensive enough. Oh, Miles Turner can space the floor, though. You know what? I'm going Miles Turner, and I'll trade Mitchell Robinson. I think that's what I'm leaning towards right now. I think we pick up Mikal Bridges here, boys. It just makes more sense. He can knock down the three. He plays good perimeter defense and good enough post defense. So for the backup three, we pick up Mikal Bridges, which is pretty dang good. We've also got Jalen Green here off the bench. Not the greatest perimeter defender. However, oh, do we just trade him because we're trying to win straight away? I think we might end up just trading him, boys. Well, we can just trade Jalen Green for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, which I think is very much a win now move because we're trying to win now, so that's easy. That was a very easy trade for us. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll probably trade Mason Plumlee away. We'll see what we can do here after free agency. Training camps. The one and only set of training camps we're going to be getting here. We're going to increase our defense here. Shai Gilgeous, perimeter defense goes up. Same with Zach LaVine and Jamal Murray. We're just trying to improve our backcourt defense because, trust me, it needs improving. However, considering what our team came from to what it is now in one season, we are doing very well. Shai Gilgeous is actually starting over Zach LaVine. Am I okay with that? You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. We have Capella and Miles Turner as our starting and backup centers, which I'm fine with. Miles Bridges. We need to make sure we get ourselves a backup point. We need a backup point, that's for sure, because Shai isn't coming off our bench anymore. So if we trade Plumlee with Torrey Craig and get a backup point guard, that would be fantastic. Emmanuel Quickley's fine. Don't know if that's what we're looking for, though. I see Yusuf Nurkic, and yes, I know he's not a point guard, but watch this, all right? Just watch this, all right? You get Nurkic to the power forward. He's now an 85 overall. We pair him with this first-round pick from the Suns that we have. We're looking for a backup point guard, right? We found DeJounte Murray. Improves our backcourt defense and playmaking off the bench, and he can shoot. Bro, we've just made our team even better, bro. He wants to even start over Jamal Murray. No, we got him for off-the-bench defense, mate. We got him for off-the-bench defense. And we're running a 9-man rotation. Sorry, Popovich. By the way, yeah, we signed Greg Popovich and staff signings. So, go us, I suppose. Go us. I'll go Shai, Jamal, and Christian Wood as our scoring options. We're probably going to be running a balanced system because it is 4 stars, and we are the projected 4th seed. So let's see how we do for this second season. Want to know what's depressing? We won 61 games, and we didn't have an all-star. All right. Jokic wins MVP. Jalen Green wins Rookie of the Year. We actually, I mean, that makes sense. We traded him away. That makes sense. Do we have any All-NBA players this time? We don't. Yeah, we won 61 games and finished as the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference, only to the actual Boston Celtics. Right on. We'll have a check at these standings. Let's see what happened. Yeah, 61 and 21 to us, which was the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. And let's have a look at these player stats. Shai dropped 23.6, 3.5, and 4.6 on 1 steal a game. Beautiful. Jamal dropped 20, 2 and 5. So he's a much better second option. And then Christian Wood dropped 17, 10 and 1 as well. Chris Middleton also dropped 16, 4 and 5. So good on him. Oh, Zach LaVine dropped 16, 3 and 3. Rah! Alright, and then there's just a significant drop-off from there. Offensively, we were the 4th best team. Our defense was 2nd best, and our differential was 2nd best, only to the regular Celtics. So yeah, we're taking on the Miami Heat here in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Shit. We're going to lose in 4. We're going to get swept, are we? We're about to get swept. Oh, thank you. Thank you, we don't get swept. Oh, at least we don't get swept. That's a good thing, alright? We don't get swept. Maybe we'll get gentlemen swept. We are at home. Hopefully we can force a game 6. I think we've forced a game. Oh, no, it's close. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. We won by a point. Oh, 2-3. Are we able to win this game? Force a game 7. We are in Miami, and it's kind of close, you know. I don't want to jump in the first round of the damn playoffs. I might have to. Well, for the last 30 seconds of the game, it's 2 points in it. We'll jump in, but we're not going to play. We're not going to play, though. You know what's happening? Nothing, because we're not even doing anything here. Shai Gilgeous, we need to hit a 3 here to take the lead. Can we hit a 3? Can we hit a 3, boys? You got 17 seconds. Okay, you pull up for the midi. You've missed that. That's game over. Shit! Boys! It's so game over, boys. It's game over. We just got swept, gentlemen swept, out of the playoffs in the first fucking round. That's not what we wanted, boys. We lost in 6 games. Excuse me. We lost in 6 games. We would have taken on the Nets anyway and lost, so I guess that's something. The Heat got swept. At least we did better than that, but we still lost in the first round. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed the video. If you have, go down there, like the video, subscribe, all that junk. I appreciate it very, very much when you guys do that. It helps us out a whole bunch. Let me know down in the comments if there is any challenge you guys would like to see in the future, and there's always a chance that we'll get around to doing a suggestion. Well, lads, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!